so cool. Wasn't prepared for such a bold move. I'm in heaven. I love this shit. Do y'all like what you see? Dun dun dun. It was a distress signal and it came from a heavenly official. Dun dun dun. Ghost City was the most prosperous place in the ghost realm, situated right at the crossroads of the mortal and the ghost realm. Cool. Of course, there were also those who'd enter by mistake and would either be eaten alive or scared to death. When he looked closely, the noodles were actually squirming strands of hair. The timing was impeccable. Was there a connection between these two events? Is that why he left Gaga? And evil weapons, such as that would need a terrifyingly cruel sacrifice and a bloody determination before it could be forged. I love this shit. But inwardly, he thought, So Long probably wouldn't strike him with a blade. The same exact fan the lady cultivator in white had in her hand. Nan Feng had also uttered an incomplete sentence. The Windmaster had always been what? Been what? Oh man! Why did you disguise yourself as a woman last time? What? Was I not beautiful? Indeed, the older brother of Windmaster Qing Xuan was the one called Water Tyrant. It turns out not only did you ask, you'd even gone yourself, so I thought, dang, what a guy. Okay. Lord Windmaster, why the sudden transformation? Oh, truth be told, I'm actually more powerful in this form, Shi Qing Xuan replied. Darn tootin'. Something along the lines of the wind and water gods used to be brother and sister. There was even a version where they were husband and wife. This is so cool. I studied comparative mythology and comparative religion, and like there's always like different versions of myths, and this is like how the different versions of a story practically affect a god. I love it. But each time they would cringe and fill an entire coop with goosebumps. Oh, I get it. But many in the mortal realm thought, how could women be in that position? How could ladies possibly ensure good fortune and in literary competence? Is this getting personal here? You can't drink? I can, Xianxia replied, but drinking causes insanity, so just a taste is enough. Drinking causes insanity. I'm so glad that Ghost City's open again. I need a facial. I said. The group turned around and a sudden crimson brightness flashed into their eyes. Crimson? I'm getting my hopes up. A mysterious and haunted world opened before them. Ah, it's just the city. I can't wait to see this in the animation. It was money of the dead, as he thought. I didn't love Word of Honor, but like the fact that the paper money for the dead was used as a weapon, like that was super cool. And under its knife, getting butchered, was a muscular human leg, still twitching. I'm in heaven. I love this shit. This was truly a swarm of evil, the chaos of hell. Don't go, little Guga, I like you. Come and have fun with me all night. I won't ask for payment. She pouted and winked, but I will charge. To tempt Xianlian further, the woman suddenly unlaced her already revealing shirt. Xianlian wasn't prepared for such a bold move and sighed again before turning away and continuing on his path. The female ghost chased after him and continued her seduction. Do y'all like what you see? Hearing those words, Xianlian deadpanned with a straight face. It's not that. It's because I have an unspeakable affliction. It's because I have an unspeakable affliction. I can't get erect. Not far behind them, the boar butcher threw down his knife again and yelled, "What's that you say? What's wrong with pigs?" He certainly should have just moved on, yet inexplicably, after only a few steps, he turned around and went inside. Is Dee Dee in there? I just want them to come back together. And that's the whole point. That man was in pain, writhing and howling whilst being carried, and a trail of blood followed. Turns out both his legs were cleanly cut off from the knees, and blood was pouring from the stumps. A small ghost followed closely and greedily licked all the blood on the floor as they went. Hearing the voice, Xie Lian's heart jumped. He silently mouthed the name San Lang. Is it him? I want it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next video, beautiful nerds.